clip like all our little. Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another long-term survival world. So, hey, it's an Erudite. How's it going? What am I doing? Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, so today I have all of the colours of sheep. And I know I have all of the colours of sheep because me and Diggin had to count them a couple of times just to double check that I had all the colours of sheep, because I kept counting 15 and there was actually 16 and it was a whole big thing, right? Hi everyone, I'm finally about to fight the wither again. Yes, Tyler, get on it. You can do it. We believe in you. So I just had all of these sheep in random. Oh God, silly why? Right, hold on. I'm hopping onto VC. If Minecraft craps out because it's not in windowed mode, that is not a me problem. Right. Okay, there we go. I am on VC. So all of my sheep were in different pens and they were all just, you know, loitering around as they do. So I have all of this stuff, and I did nerf a bunch of sheep. So I've got all of this, all of these, all of those, and some diorite because I need some solid blocks. To put them into little automatic sheep shearing pens, and hopefully then you know, I won't have to manually shear them because I never bother doing that. And there's a couple of things I want to build in this world which is going to require, you know, a lot of colourful blocks. And one of the things is wool is easier to get than concrete. It just is.
Catherine, how art thou?
Ben, how art thou?
No, I don't like that. No. It's not alright.
You started it.
One day, I wish my
Oh, I don't know what's going on with his doesn't like it when he gets called out, huh? Oh, random white sheep. Please tell me you didn't escape. You didn't escapee, right? You're 1, 2. Wait, he might have escaped. If he did escapee, how did he escapee? I think I brought one piece of wheat with me. That's not in there. I did bring one piece of wheat with me. Look at me go. Come on, buddy. Can you, like, jump on? Oh, okay, right. Let's just fix this. Right, come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Right, there we go. So, wait, how did you jump? How did you jump back on there? You're not supposed to be able to jump on top of carpet. What the deuce, man? Stay in your pen. Right, so hopefully there should be 3 of every colour. So 3, 3, 3, 3. I mean, the babies will grow up, so that's fine. 3. Apparently I got a couple of new sheep as well. They're very tall. Probably got a bone condition or something. Whoa, what the hell didn't let me chat? I had to close and open YouTube. I'm on mobile. Oh, that's weird, but hey. Is that actions and stuff I see? It is Thomatox 23. Welcome in. It is such a good pack. It is pretty awesome. I do love it. Like, some of the mobs are just so hilarious, right? Okay, I need
She's
to
going
figure
in
out where I'm going to
opposite direction
put
from
all
where
these
you are.
things because... Yeah, I might just do them in the individual pens and then break down the fences afterwards. Does that make sense? Right. You know what? We'll start with the black sheep. Black sheep.
I know we are
Over
trying to
here because obviously this is the biggest area to work with. And we might just set up as many as we can over here actually and start leading them out. But we'll see how it goes. Right, we'll gonna put all the shulker boxes over yonder. Yeah. And I need to try and remember how to do this without looking at the tutorial. Which is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a thing, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine, folks, right? Lie to me if you have to.
I mean, you're gonna just have to work on
Okay,
this one.
so what do I need first?
chased. If she comes, go. I'll take the hit.
Alright, we'll start with doing the black sheep. So I'm gonna need 3 of those. 3 of those. Don't know why I've got an egg in my inventory, but it is what it is. Right, can we just yeet you into the oblivion? Goodbye, little egg. Whee! Look at him go. Right. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is getting very boring very fast. We'll just take the glass. 6 of those. 3 of those. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Maybe, kind of. Right.
She's coming.
Now I need to remember how to do this all by my wee self, which is going to be tricky. Right, so I want a hole that's 3 down. Put minecarts in there. So... And then... Put the chest in. Then the hopper goes on top. And then the rail goes on the hopper. Right, and then the minecart goes on the rail.
Hey, she's looking for me.
Can I break this rail?
Done.
Boom, so that's sitting on top of there. And then I need the observers and the dispensers and the redstone and the dirt. Did I bring a bed with me? I did, thank God. Let's just chuck this over here.
I want to murder a few Discord developers.
You want to murder a few Discord developers?
Ah, shit.
Yes.
She's
At least
door.
There's probably legal ramifications to that.
No.
Wait, I just realised last time I saw you, you barely had diamond armour. That depends on what world I was in. This is a 5-year-old world, so it was... I got netherite now. I'm shiny. Look at me go. How do I do a sheep shearing farm, silly? My mind's completely went blank.
How far are you away from the door?
I just watched the thing earlier. Like, I've made these before, and now I can't remember how to make it. Yeah, observer. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I hope I know what I'm doing. Oh God, bear with me, guys. Right.
Come on, Ellie,
so
just about there. No.
Need an observer here.
No.
No, wrong way.
Oh no.
No, wrong way. Just go where I want you to, please. Right. That's... Is that the wrong way round? God, see, this is why I don't do redstone things live on... Yeah, it's definitely the wrong way around. The face needs to be facing the other way. Okay. So, right, come around here. And then just eat that. Place that there. Face will be facing that way. Fill that back in. We've lost Silly. He's gone. Then the dispenser facing this way. And this whole contraption is too high up, I think. Yeah, because I'm meant to put... Alright, okay. Yeah, I know what I've done. I know what I did. I know what I did. I made a boo-boo. Right. Just break half of it.
Discord developers and some Windows developers, and I'm going to put them in the room. I'm going to get a projector, a laser pointer, and a meter stick, and I'm going to teach them how to code properly.
Oh, someone's a bit grumpy about the bad coders.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Right.
Cat,
Yeah.
just as I was about to say no, why not, it messed up again.
He's not short. He's a big boy. Right. And remove this rail. Do I really need to remove the rail? Oh,
Yes.
it's a pain in the ass. Place it down. Right, can I whack this? No, it's not. Why is it got to be such so annoying? Right. Remove the rail. Fabulous. And then
Let's get one, two. Yeah.
ignore that, it's just my son getting his nappy on. Right, and then dirt there, and then we need a trapdoor so we can access the wool, and you now have full netherite. I not only have full netherite, I have a couple of things that are full netherite. I got backups. Although I only actually got the netherite upgrade trim not that long ago. You'll be able to see it on my old live streams because I left all my crap behind, went to a new base and wasn't allowed to come back to spawn until I had full netherite gear and armor. What was it I needed? Right. Mr. Creeper. Where's my bow? Why don't I have my bow? Oh, because I put my bow somewhere safe so I didn't accidentally use it to make dispensers, and yeah, I've screwed up. Where did all the
Ah yes, the good
they
old
went over
putting something away for safety.
Yeah, I put
and
it
then
away for
losing it.
safety and now it's not safe. I was just like, where did all the black sheep go? And they went and buggered off over there because I left my bed in the wrong place. Ugh, right.
Speaking of hiding things too well,
Any leads?
I need to find my passport before I go away next year.
I mean, if it's next year, you could always just like, you know, message them or something and go, yo bros, I've lost my what do I have leads? I've lost my thing. Could you please
It's £90.
replace it? It's £90 or you don't go away. What would you rather?
God, I hate it when you're right.
I know. Which is usually a lot, so, you know, deal with it. Hey, buddy. Quiet,
Okay,
you.
don't get cocky.
Right. Right, just nudge, just... I fed him my wheat. I tried to take the thing off and I fed him the wheat and I only had one wheat. I've got more wheat over here. I think I've got a wheat farm over this side, so. Oh, I just checked the stream. It's a different world. Yeah, that tends to happen as well. Huh?
Oh god. I've given Kat.Beanie a new feature
Oh
to
no.
do hot takes. And instead of doing hot takes, it's just insulting me.
That sounds about right.
Silly thinks he's the funniest thing since sliced haggis, but honestly he's just a wee bit daft.
It's true. Them do be facts and nothing but the facts. Dude, get in the hole. No. Right.
Silly claims to be the leader, but when it comes to actually leading, he's as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Right.
I never claimed that.
A sheep is in the hole, so, you know, that'll do. That'll do, sheep. That'll do.
We all know you're the leader. That means that we can put our problems onto you.
Oh, yay! Right, and whenever the sheep eats the grass, it'll shear the sheep, and then all the wool will get collected. No, don't fall in the hole. You can have your own hole.
I don't want one.
Right, and hole number 2. 1, 2, 3. Right, hopefully I remember how to do this. And then hopper. Can I crouch and jump in? No, don't go there. Silly hopper.
Oh my god, the Microsoft Store is taking so long to just verify my app.
Sounds
It's
about
done
right.
it before. You'd think it'd be easy.
You'd think, but these things are never easy. They don't want to be easy. They want you to suffer.
Ah,
Wow, you made that look easy. Sheep are so hard to deal with. Yes, yes they are. You're right, Amanshi.
ah.
No, don't. Does minecart on the other hand.
Silly is the real life equivalent of a posh Englishman who isn't posh. Surely that's just an Englishman.
That's just facts. That's what that is.
I'm not posh, I think. Maybe I sound it, but I'm not posh.
Right, collection system. And then
Nobody
we
who
need-
drinks coffee out of a water bottle is posh.
I'm sorry, what? Spraff that again, please. Face needs to face.
Okay, I have an explanation for this.
No, that's
I
not
get
right.
these like juice bottles, and the plastic bottles are like really good plastic. So I reuse them and then put coffee in them.
You drink coffee out of a plastic bottle.
Yeah, when I can't be bothered to wash out my flask.
Right, folks, get them. Oh,
I promise you, it works and is useful.
Right, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
What's wrong about it, Kat? Explain what's wrong about it.
It's coffee in a plastic bottle. Where did I put the other trapdoors?
You're saying what it is, but you're not explaining what's wrong about it.
Right, guys, am I just not seeing trapdoors on this, or did I put the trapdoors somewhere, or...
I think people should be free to put whichever liquids in whichever containers they please.
That's probably a crime.
If you want to carry your milk
Oh, there they
in
are.
a teacup, then what's stopping you?
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Okay, Jewel. Right.
You can call me cool.
You agree that the coffee in a plastic bottle isn't wrong?
It's not right.
Is it piping hot or is it closer to like room temperature? Because if it's piping hot, it is wrong.
It's hot, but not
Drinking
boiling
cold tea is wrong.
Okay.
Drinking cold tea is
if
wrong.
it's too hot, most of the plastics we use, at least here in the States, are not intended for extended exposure to heat and starts to leak out poisonous chemicals due to the heat.
Well,
So,
I'm talking about
no.
like
If it's hot,
this
like
high
boiling or
quality.
close to, no. But
As
if it's just
someone
warm
I'm
enough
talking
to where
about
it's
a high
like
quality
nice and
drinks
one.
toasty
coffee.
and it's great to drink, you're good.
As someone who drinks coffee almost every day, no. Thank you.
That's everyone here.
So me told.
I mean, if I could drink it every day, I would, but, you know, I gotta rely on somebody else to truck it in here, and he's a dick.
He's a dick.
Oh,
Tell us
Kat,
how you really feel, Jules.
I'm gonna hurt you with this. Right. I had an Americano earlier. It was in paper.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, what's really bad is when I was
See,
a kid
I've
growing
just
up,
taken it out of
paper cup.
context. I'm talking about a Costa cup.
Alright, okay, that's fine.
Not sure what that
See?
is.
See, it sounds weird when you take it out of context.
Yeah, but still, the whole... Yeah, no, no. Plastic bottling coffee, no. Wait, is it hot?
Not hot. I don't have my coffee
He
hot.
says it's a high-end bottle that's intended for hot things.
It's not.
Is it
It's
like
not
a
intended
cold
for it.
brew,
It's
or-
just a really good bottle.
So it's not made to contain hot things.
Not one bit. But
Yeah,
our
don't tell
plastics
him it
aren't.
is, otherwise
And
Sarah
no,
will try and put himself in it.
No, you're slowly poisoning yourself if you're sticking it in a bottle that's not intended for hot things.
Dude,
All our
get out the
plastics
hole.
over here are non-toxic. By law.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all's non-toxicity laws are, but our non-toxicity laws just mean that they're not toxic as long as you use them in the expected manner that they were made to be used in.
Oh, over here we have old EU laws about that. And you know what EU laws are about, like.
Hangings and pitchforks?
No.
Yay.
Well, I was thinking pro-consumer. But... Is it better?
Alright, get the pitchfork. Oh no, where are you going?
In my defense, I don't know much about EU law, other than the fact that you guys are lucky in that your cops can't directly lie to you if they arrest you.
Oh, I think I made a boo-boo on the other sheepy farms. Right, I'm done. Right, please.
No, but our cops do
That
do
one.
bad things. Often.
All walks of life have people that do bad things. There's never 100% people in a single category, whether it's cops, teachers, trash collectors, that's going to, be good people.
If you've got spare time, look up Sarah Everard.
Oh yeah, I can't open them, that's fine. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Fab.
Kat, do you remember
mean-
Sarah Everard?
I don't remember anything.
Sarah
You don't
Everard.
remember that? During COVID?
Pass.
33-year-old, March of 2021. Sarah Everard was kidnapped in South London, England, while she was walking home to the Baxton Hill area. Stopped by an off-duty Metropolitan Police constable who identified themselves as a police officer, handcuffed her, placed her in the car.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Then did very immoral things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got, I believe there's a serial killer we have here in the States from, I think, California area
What did this, man?
that was a cop. I think he wasn't just a serial killer. I think he was a serial killer and a serial immoral person towards women. But
Amanju's asking if there are pictures of cartoon characters on the cup.
There aren't. I'm a big boy, Amanchu.
And does it have a nipple on the lid?
No, I'm not into that sort of stuff.
Yeah, Machu, he's gay, not into titties.
Actually, no comment.
Supposedly.
Alright, you go away. Get this pink one in first.
Supposedly.
Hey, I'm just saying, I used to go with one of my friends to the gay club in a few towns over, and like nightly they would do a random like questionnaire whenever people came in the door, and a few times the questionnaire was, do you like boobies? Yes, no, I don't know, or other.
Hey, you don't have to.
And like,
for me, the answer's no.
And like 80% of the people said yes.
Because boobs are great.
Right? And I mean, I'm not even thinking of them like in a sexual way, but like if you're super fucking exhausted and sitting in the back seat with a friend who just happens to have an ample bosom, those are some great fucking pillows to just fall the fuck to sleep on top of while someone else is driving.
Exactly.
Seems like just an extra... If you're well endowed, it definitely seems like an extra sweaty place to worry about.
God,
yes, that is true. Very true. It can chafe. You can get heat rashes under them. They are annoying if they are too big. At least for the woman in question. Though some people would say the benefits outweigh the annoyances. Some would also disagree with that.
God, I feel bad for big-boobed women.
Me too. I also feel bad for women that, you know, as they get older, they're big enough that they do start to sag, because that also means that you're getting that, like, icky under boob sweaty area, even if you got little ones.
What a great conversation for a stream.
I expect it.
Right,
suffocation
chat.
risk.
What's your
Amanchu, are you
opinions on
talking about the
under boob
boobs?
Sweat? Suffocation risk, but a fun way to go. I just beat the absolute piss out of the weather. Well done, Tyler. Great job.
Congratulations, Tyler. I can honestly say never mind, I'm not saying nothing.
Say it.
Silly is here. I am not saying nothing.
Do it.
Say it.
Nope.
Come on.
Not walking into
I
that
can deal
crap.
with it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
You've got to
Nah, because I've got a box now, and if I do decide to start doing things in said box on the server, then I know what's going to be in my box as soon as somebody hears what I would have said.
Tell me.
3 reasons why I should tell you.
I've lost a black sheep somewhere.
I'm very nice to
there
you.
He is. Okay, that's fine.
I can make a good coffee. And I'm not a misogynist.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll put my foot in my mouth, I suppose.
Not being a misogynist is good.
I have never fought the Wither and defeated it. I have run into the Wither on accident a couple of times when someone else was fighting it, and just about shit myself trying to get out the way.
Me and you've got some work to do.
That's nothing
Some
to be
serious
embarrassed
work
about.
to do.
Dude, I prefer to play on peaceful. Like, that is where I feel comfortable.
There's lots of people that have never fought the Wither.
Honestly, up until, I mean, honestly, I've also never gone on my own to fight the dragon. Like 2 times I've gone to fight the dragon, it was simply because I got told that I was doing it.
Jules, just watch some of my old streams. Trust me, you'll have more confidence to fight the dragon if you watch some of my old streams, because
I don't think I've ever fought the
I
dragon
don't
by
think
myself.
I've ever fought the dragon and not died at least 12 times.
I'm not even talking
I
about
always
not
play
dying.
Minecraft as a multiplayer. Minecraft is a multiplayer game. Fuck you, Toy Cat.
It is totally a multiplayer game unless you play on Java.
Right. Observer. That way.
Because Java is not multiplayer friendly. Let's just call it
I'm
what
just
it
here
is.
insulting Cat's boss on her live stream.
Mm-hmm. That's not very good.
It's fine. If you get fired, I will feel pity for you.
Oh, thanks.
Wow,
I know,
so
I'm
useful.
nice.
It's alright, people. He's a dick to everyone. Huh? Most of the time.
I am.
I mean, there is occasionally has, like, you know, used these powers for good, but...
Rarely.
Did I put redstone at the back of this one? Yes, I did. Look at me go. See, I can just about make these without a tutorial now. Right, come here, sheepy.
With me, it's all about trusting that I'll never go too far. Like, if I wanted to, I probably could do a large-scale cybercrime that would make me lots and lots of money.
Yeah, but it'd also get you lots and lots of arrested. Dude, I can't be 3 seconds without changing difficulty, and if I'm playing on hardcore, then I just spend most of the time strip mining. I fought underground just a little bit, bedrock layer. I used a buttload of obsidian and lined the room with layers of obsidian and lots of flowing water. Tyler, have you seen the hack to fighting the Wither? You literally don't have to do hee-haw. You just
oh my
spawn
god,
it and
strip
it kills
mining
itself.
must sound so weird to non-Minecrafters.
I was strip mining. What, were you taking your clothes off? No. What? Oh well.
I mean, the term strip mining does apply to currently in operation mines in real life, so...
Get off for the one.
Yeah, but I think to do that, you'd have to be talking to someone who understands current mining logistics.
I mean... To me, it seems like common knowledge, because, like, there's random strip mines all over, at least where I'm from. Like, there's usually one close enough to your town that everybody knows what it is. It's probably not in operation anymore, and it's probably more of a filled-in pond now that people fish in, but people know what it was.
I live on top of an arsenic mine.
Well, in the middle of Edinburgh, we've got this lovely little area, in the centre of town, which houses 3 strip clubs and is called the Pubic Triangle.
Thanks for telling us that, Kat. We were talking
Someone
about
thought they were
mining.
clever.
Hey, it was on the same
Someone
wavelength.
totally thought they were clever.
Right, come on, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, where I live there's arsenic everywhere underground, and some places above ground, and it's also like a lot more radioactive than normal places.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds very much like somewhere people shouldn't be living. Why do you live there?
Yeah, silly.
Um,
Why'd you live there?
I moved here because of a girl.
I'm sorry, what now?
This was years ago.
Alright,
Before
pre-K.
you
Okay.
do... Yeah, okay.
Before I grew up.
Girls. Right.
Before you came into
know.
your own. When you were still young and finding your way. I get it.
Yeah, and I've just not moved. It would be really hard to. I know too many people, got too many roots.
Move to Scotland. We're
I
better.
get that. I mean, there's people who live in some very inhospitable and stupid places in the U.S.
I mean,
But it's because of the attachments that they have. They stay.
once my mortgage done, that's ending March 25. Then I might think about moving.
Woo!
Understandable. Yeah, anytime you're in a contract and pertaining to where
of strip mining.
moving is
Glad we could help. Right, and servers.
Yeah, I live just off of the open arsenic mines, which is open for the public.
Yay.
You just have to make sure you wash your hands if you go in there.
The open arsenic mines.
Why would the public go in?
Because there's like historic ruins there.
That's like taking a trip to Chernobyl. And yes, I know what I said.
See, when I think arsenic, I think you shouldn't even go in there, whether or not you're washing your hands when you're done. You know what I mean?
Oh, even if you're breathing there, you're inhaling some of it.
Exactly. And while I understand that arsenic in very small amounts,
or tiny old people
I'm
there.
letting the sheeps out. Come here, guys. Over here. Come on. Just stay over here. Right, cool.
Joel, if you think that's bad, you've not even heard about the nuclear convoys that sometimes go through my town.
Convoy.
we've got some of those sorts of convoys that have gone through our state. There have been massive protests and shit. I can only guess.
With me, I am sometimes within like a mile of a nuclear torpedo.
Yay! Where'd you come from?
And I can promise you right now, I am within 20 miles of one.
Yeah. I know there's a
Sully gets all the fun.
I'm not sure which war, but there is a bomb bunker just up the road from where I live that's been entirely concreted in.
Did you say a bomb
Supposedly, yes. Supposedly the munitions are still down there, embedded in like 50 freaking tons of concrete or some ridiculous amount of concrete.
All right, I thought you said
I do not know
bunker,
that is...
as in, you know, Giza Talk.
Oh, no. Bomb as in big boom.
Big bada boom.
Wishful thinking, Kat.
Yeah, I was young once. Alright. Keep the rolls in there.
Oh yeah, not too long ago we had a unexploded bomb in the city nearby me, and they had to shut down half the city.
Woo.
You might have heard about that, Kat, in Plymouth.
I don't watch the news.
I mean, there's all sorts of places that you would never expect to find unexploded munitions in that has the potential to have unexploded munitions in, simply because, you know, things get left behind by your own military, or things got sent to your
And
area
or
by someone else's military.
tell them to
I
stop
also
sending
live a
things to our
2-minute
areas.
walk from where a very famous person was born, but not many people know that's where they were born. So it's not like
Ah,
a heritage site or anything.
Oh, who was it?
yeah, I get that.
I'm not going to say that on stream.
Oh,
I'll just be doxing myself.
Yeah, because, I mean, when it's that specific of a thing, then it makes it a lot easier to find someone.
right. Come on,
I
folks,
feel
get on the
safe
hunt,
saying
shall
that
we?
about the bomb thing because there's multiple ones scattered across the entire state, let alone the country.
That's why I'm happy talking about the arsenic mines. And also
Yeah.
generally, even where I do live, they cover quite a wide area.
Yeah.
I don't have any money to steal, so you know that's fine.
Huh? Where did this come from? Are
Like-
you
Like if
trying
someone
to rob
finds
me?
me or hacks my bank account or something.
Where did... Oh. The docks ahead. Okay, I get...
You're the wrong sheep. Right.
Generally, people hacking your bank account would still be bad. But these days, that's very unrealistic.
We know someone that works in the bank, and like his job is to just, you know, stop that from happening.
These days, if your bank gets gotten into, it's your fault somehow.
By
Like,
the way,
you-
I'm only one that
You
loses
believe that
motivation
guy
in
on
the
the
world
phone
after dying.
who said he was from Microsoft.
That used to happen to me quite a lot from my talks, but this world is 5 years old. But I will say, like, this world having been 5 years old, I've not found another world that I would want to invest this amount of time or effort into.
I don't think you could ever again. I think COVID is just a unique thing that spawned this.
Well, I started this like a year before COVID.
Yeah, but COVID's the reason it kept going.
Yeah, maybe. Can I do all this from down here? Place that.
Really.
Crouch.
Look at it's September now. What's your plans for season 3?
Oh God, don't.
It's not too long from now. Got to have plans.
We've got a meeting in half an hour. You can talk about it at the meeting.
I have
You
a
don't want to
feeling
release
she's
them
going
to
to
the
be like,
public.
I'm going to wait and make plans after the Minecraft announcements are out.
True.
I'm gonna wait and make
That's
plans
a good
until I get a
idea.
brain cell as to what those plans are gonna be.
I have a
Redstone.
plan about season 3, like generally. But for my base, I've got no clue. Maybe I'll just go to a mountain and build a Elsa ice castle.
That sounds about right. You'd look so pretty in an ice castle.
I would, thank you.
Alright, come here, sheep. Oh God, we've only done 3 colours so far. I've never even found a world where I can put the time and effort into. Yeah, it's just about, you know, instead of rage quitting and doing a new world, don't.
Season 3, The Ugly Divorce.
Where'd you come from? Why do random sheep keep trying to get up all in my grill?
Well, Amanchu, if things sour between Cat and Diggin, who knows?
do.
So, Kat, big question.
Custody
Are
of the
you
battle
and
dividing the
Diggin gonna do a
property.
prenup?
What? I don't need no prenup. She
You're
loves
not
me,
gonna
damn
do a
it.
prenup? Oof. Risky move. I hope you know who you're marrying.
Me too.
These signs banning diorite new.
I wonder where they came
But
from.
I made them. I didn't.
What?
People thought I made them. I didn't.
You sure?
I'm sure.
It was almost 100% it was you.
I don't have the time nor willpower for a map out of that.
It must have been
My next
Diggin. Unless it was you, Jill.
No, I haven't made any map art on this server.
It was so Kat.
Actually, I don't think I've ever made map art.
Silly, you have a map art area over at your base. I've seen it.
I do. And if you've seen it, you will have noticed that it hasn't changed.
It is like that.
Uh-huh.
It was Kat who built it. I'm sure of it.
It wasn't me.
I don't believe you.
I swear on my kids'
I mean,
lives.
who on the server hates diorite?
Everyone but Madge.
Mostly
Wait,
Diggin.
I thought. Okay.
I don't think Kat and Diggin are planning on getting blood tests. That sounds a bit much for Minecraft, Amanchu.
What the?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Life insurance
That's alright,
policies.
I already know I'm anemic. Don't tell the wife.
Hey, ditto!
Huh? Yay!
I'm not. I'm just a hemophiliac, which is definitely a million times better.
Yeah, just don't look at him too
Yay.
sharply.
That's what that means. Yep.
Huh?
Well, joke's on you, Tyler. I don't have my own Minecraft world. Because Minecraft is a multiplayer game, fuck Toy Cat.
Well, you cut
Did you
it out.
actually watch the video?
No.
It's a clickbait title. Just putting it out there.
No, but his genuine opinion is that.
Oh, that is a single player
He's made
game,
that
yeah.
very clear.
Everyone's entitled
Yeah.
to their opinion. Oh, why does... The fuck?
Oh, good thing with Minecraft Live.
Oh, okay.
We'll actually know what's going to be in the update, sort of. Which means I can start drafting the Season 3 logo.
I was that engrossed in what I was doing, I didn't even notice it was night time. Right.
I'm very proud of the Season 2 logo, and I hope to outdo it.
Yay. Just make shears, damn it. And correct, and trapdoor.
I wonder if the Divergence app's been certified yet.
Well, I
Pretty
downloaded it
please,
on my
Microsoft.
computer and I could open it. Are the, you know, the faces of the Divergence, are they meant to be clickable?
They're not supposed to do anything yet.
Alright, okay, that's fine then.
What I'm trying to do is A, release an
Some people
update,
swear by
and B,
mending bows. There's all kinds of
make
crazy
it available
Minecraft players.
to everyone.
I used to be a mending bow person, and now I'm definitely an infinity bow person.
I think I'm still a mending bow person. Solely because if I'm taking one arrow with me, then I've probably got more arrows. And I might as well take a stack.
I mean, I'm still convinced that we're going to turn Major into an elytra person. It's going to happen. It's inevitable.
Well, if before that doesn't happen, we don't turn him into a dead person.
Well, yeah, he's totally getting a potion of infestation thrown at his ass.
We're not salty. We're not salty people. We wouldn't do that.
Are we infesting him?
For the colonial builds.
Yes, for his crimes.
Okay.
For which there are many.
Many. I think I saw him jaywalking the other day.
Wow.
Oof.
I
How
know.
petty.
Right, I probably should build the things first and then move the sheep into them, right?
I think for the court case, I'm gonna draft
Firebox. Labeled
divergence laws.
sign.
Laws that I will have just come up with and nobody will have heard of prior. But those will be what Madge has done wrong.
Although, like, I'm kind of happy with the amount of effort everybody's put into the challenges thing. Everyone's done such a good job. So
I feel like the format could do with some
well,
improvements.
I'm not the only
but
one in
it's
Divergence
definitely
server
good.
who uses a mending
And we should do
bow.
it again.
Oh god, Tyler, you'll learn. It's okay. It's fine. You're still youngish. It's all right. We forgive you.
I'm still youngish.
Well, yeah. I suppose you're younger than Tyler, aren't you?
I don't know how old he is.
Well, me and Tyler are the same age.
Oh god, Tyler, I didn't know you were ancient.
Hey! If I'm old, what does that mean for most of the other Divergents?
I don't want to know.
You're just saying it because you're the
It means
baby.
they will not outlive Minecraft's lifespan. Most likely.
Ouch.
Everyone who's older than me, I just call old.
I think that's been
28.
established.
You're old. 32. You're old. 40. I mean, you're ancient.
Excuse me, horse.
It'll be interesting to see someone call you old and you just like look at them like they're crazy.
Oh, just wait until he is that age and very depressed with himself because he thinks he's old. Like, you might grow up
Luckily-
physically, but you don't grow up mentally. Which is a scary
Luckily-
thought for you, silly.
I have the magical queer thing of looking young for a significant amount of time.
I have a magical
Yeah, but even in the queer
thing.
community, once you hit about 30, you're past your prime.
I know.
I'll be shipping for
According to
walkers
Once I
before
hit
you know it.
30,
I
I'm destined
can't
to
believe
grow a
that about
beard.
you.
Get fat. Like, that is my destiny.
Although when you did respond to Major's comment about what would happen in a an apocalypse situation, you said you'd be dead. I was sort of thinking that electromagnetic pulse thing is got a pacemaker. That's the only thing I could think of. I was like, why would he be dead? I was like, oh yeah, not the general mass murder from a bomb going off which would cause the utter devastation. My first thought was pacemaker for some reason. Although my father-in-law's got a pacemaker, so that's probably... I mean, he'd be tatted if something like that happened.
It's good to know you're worrying about people with heart conditions.
I
and
am a
not
people
at
with
risk
heart
of getting
conditions.
exploded.
Huh? I don't have a pacemaker yet, but you know, it doesn't mean it's any good. Right.
I'm gonna have heart problems if I keep eating what I do.
Yay!
Well, no, not going there.
I won't talk about my cholesterol level. I'm pretty sure my doctor said something along the lines of, I don't think I've ever seen someone with your weight and that high of a cholesterol.
Well, then he wasn't looking enough, because it's actually very common. Because people who are naturally slender don't take the precautions of paying attention to what they stuff in their face the way somebody who is overweight, or struggles with their weight is like on it. Because socially, we just automatically think, oh, they're skinny, they must be healthy. And then we think, oh, they're fat, they must be shoving every piece of cake they run into in their face. Whereas that's not necessarily the way it goes down.
Yeah, it's funny how people equate being thin to being healthy. Like,
I'm genetically predetermined to be incredibly fat when I'm older.
Well, as someone that used to be anorexic, not through a eating disorder or anything, I was just naturally very skinny. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Kind of glad I'm a bit heavier now. Excuse me, horse. Go away. Move.
Well, I've looked up my BMI, and it's just above
You
underweight.
do understand that the BMI is a load of bullshit in the way it's actually used.
I do.
Okay.
Everybody knows that, I'd hope.
Not in the US.
Yep.
Growing up in school, they tested our BMI at school on the regular to tell us, you're fat, you need to get in shape, basically.
Yeah, my kid's pediatrician, like, my son is overweight at the minute, but, you know, my son is 10, about to hit puberty, and his dad's 6'9", so I think he's gonna be fine in the long run, really.
And I mean, as long as you learn good eating habits, it's going to help you in the long run, whether or not you're a little on the bigger side, genetically speaking.
I have a sausage roll, a steak slice, and a potato dog for my dinner.
I hate you.
While I have a feeling that might be delicious, where's your fucking vegetables?
Huh? I had the Wagamamas for dinner.
There was like, I'm pretty sure there was some slices of potato with the steak.
Potatoes are a carb. They really don't count as a vegetable in this scenario. Because, if all you're eating is carbs and proteins, then you're missing out on a lot of things that your body needs to, flourish.
I'm drinking orange juice.
Well, one of the issues, like, as a person that has, colitis and other intestinal issues, like, some people can't eat a lot of fiber-rich foods, which includes, like, a lot of vegetables, which is a pain in the arse. So basically your diet is basically, here's some bland shit, eat this for the rest of your life, and you're like, yay.
One time I was in hospital for weeks because my intestines decided to bleed inside.
Oh, that sounds grand. Right, how many of these shit have I got? Right, you're one too many. Sorry, bud.
Please, Sully, at least tell me you're taking a daily multivitamin to make up for your lack of
chewy multivitamin.
I could, but I would be lying to you.
Tyler says it's funny that you assume a fat ass like me considers what I eat. Tyler, don't be so mean to yourself.
Some people don't. I'm not saying it's like everybody, but I know growing up in where I grew up, you know, you're constantly being told that if you're fat, you're eating wrong and that you need to change it and that you need to go find good eating habits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Some
I had
people.
you
macaroni
are
cheese for lunch.
constantly thinking about it whether or not you yourself want to think about it.
Macaroni cheese for lunch is good, right? That's healthy, right?
It's delicious, don't get me wrong,
Macaroni
but
cheese is great.
Oh god.
Even vegan macaroni cheese is relatively okay.
I don't
Yesterday.
think I've ever had vegan macaroni and cheese. I have a feeling that would
Yesterday
be
If
a
you
for
have
bowl
the
dinner.
of
option to
sadness.
eat normal cheese, eat normal cheese. If you don't, it'll do.
Yesterday for dinner I also had a steak thing. But this isn't the normal thing. If it was, I would probably have any sort of muscle on me.
Steak. I do miss steak, but I
Usually.
will say I have seen a lot of improvements in my health since I stopped eating meat.
I'm trying to think of something I eat regularly that has vegetables in it.
Yeah, just don't bother your pretty little head. I don't think it's going to happen.
A pot noodle.
Oh, Jesus. You sound like my brother, although, yeah,
Okay,
it's...
sometimes I go to
he would
Weatherspoons.
only eat
They put vegetables on the plates.
in soup.
But do you eat the vegetables that have been placed there?
Oh yeah, I'm an eat everything on the plate sort of person. And if I get
Alright.
something that I don't like on my plate, I am not returning it, I am eating it.
Points for that, I suppose.
Right, get in there.
I eat fruit. Fruit's good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's
You're
also
already
bad
in the
for you,
hole. Look at
though,
you go. You're an overachiever.
consume too much because of all the sugars.
Oh, crap, I'm in the
And
hole.
considering how many carbs you're taking in with your proteins, and the carbs just break down into sugars, you're probably way above your daily
Eat a vegetable once in
recommended
a while.
amount of
Scurvy
sugar.
is a thing. Scurvy is indeed a thing. I mentioned
Probably
before
the
that I had the
sugar.
scurvy, and someone like asked me how I got that, given the times that we live in and blah blah blah, and that oranges are a thing. I'm like, not actual scurvy. I've just got a cold.
Sugar probably explains my bad sleep.
The diabetes is strong.
I don't have diabetes.
Right, one.
That's a thing I'm happy not to have.
Just give it time. 1, 2,
The thing is,
3,
though,
4,
different
5.
people can handle different amounts of these different things differently. So, like, you might run across someone who can eat nothing but proteins, carbs, and sugars all day, and they're mostly okay as long as they take a daily multivitamin to make up for the things that they don't normally eat, like vegetables.
I have a very high alcohol tolerance. That's a healthy thing, right?
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
live
more
adjacent
sugar.
to Scotland, so that's inherent, really. I mean, you're surrounded by the Scottish, the Irish, and the Welsh. That was bound to happen.
I'm not nursing a whiskey right now.
Oh, I could do a whiskey. Has to be a single malt, though. Right.
I don't know enough about different types of alcohols to have an opinion.
It's not whiskey, I'm stupid. It's rum and coke.
Ugh,
Those are two completely different things.
get out. Sam.
Yes, I do know that at least.
Where's
Mom
all the rum
would have
gone? Silly drank it.
It's not horrible. I wouldn't drink it just because, like, I'm craving that flavor combination, but, if someone offered me one, I'd probably sit there and sip on it.
Meeting's in 10 minutes, so I might go make myself something stronger to deal with that.
Sorry, I think we just need to go over, like, Halloween stuff, what everybody's plans are for that, and all those good things.
I think you underestimate how many Divergence events I've come to. a lot less than sober.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need you sober, we just need you to show up.
Oh, Sully's
You
drunk.
see, it helps because I slur my speech when I talk normally.
My
So
husband
people
keeps
can't
trying
tell.
to talk me out of having the meeting tonight because he wants to watch the new Rings of Power episode instead. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening.
That is so depressing.
Hmm.
It could have at least been for like sex or something.
That's what comes after the Ring of Power episode.
Why? Who do you see in it?
Huh?
Who is in Rings of Power? Anyone interesting?
I don't know their names. People that look
Is
like
Matt
elves
Smith
and
in
dwarves
that
and
one?
stuff. No, he's in.
Is that the one Matt Smith's in?
No, he's in the House of the Dragon. Yeah.
Prelude to the yeah, fuck.
Game of Thrones.
I forgot what it was called.
Game
I
of
won't
Thrones.
talk about my opinions of Matt Smith.
Oof. Those are the opinions.
I mean, he's not bad to look at. I can't argue that one.
I wouldn't say not. But saying that, I'd also not say not to Karen. Hi. Sorry, I'm getting stared down by my husband at the moment. He's like, you what? I love you.
That sounded so sus.
Maybe Rings of Power is code for something else. I've heard that
myself.
show was no good. As Lord of the Rings fans, we enjoy it, but we enjoy a lot of shows that other people find unappetizing, apparently.
I think I just tend to find Doctor Who actors hotter than usual.
Yeah. David
Because they
Tennant,
tend to be,
Matt
let's be
Smith,
honest.
Peter Capaldi.
Oh, the silly fancy people.
I had to do Peter
Mm.
Capaldi.
Maybe when he was younger.
He looked the same when he was younger.
Yeah, but his hair was a different colour.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it's
It's always
different.
been grey. I'm sure he was born grey.
Ow.
I mean, he can't say anything. He would totally do. What's that guy that plays Venom?
No, no. It's Gerald Butler.
Oh, Gerard Butler. All right. Okay.
Okay, Kat, what do you
And
think
he
about
says he's
Jodie
straight.
Whittaker? If you even watched that Doctor Who
I
era.
think she got done dirty by the storyline.
Everyone thinks that,
Yeah.
'cause it's right.
I think, like, I'm glad they brought the other writers and stuff back, because that was just abysmal.
Oh, and I think YouTube
I
might do
assume
some
that's
bad
the
things to your channel if I start
girl?
talking about Shooty Gatwa.
Oh yeah, he'd get it as well. Basically anybody that's ever in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I'm clearly not fussy.
I can't think of anyone else who's been in Doctor Who now.
Plate, stop
I
going
should
there.
know this stuff. Who am I thinking of? Okay, maybe not Bradley Walsh.
Which one's that?
The Chase one. He was in Doctor Who.
Alright, yeah. Or, John Hurt.
He's dead.
Yeah. You know, kind of frowned upon, you know.
I think is extremely frowned upon.
Right, I think I'm going to finish this one and then we'll finish up for the meeting. Because I got stuff to do. Oh, come here, diary. I need
Although
you.
sometimes, like every time apart from this time when they come up with who the new Doctor is, You're just wondering who on earth they're talking about.
I like oh god, how do I say his name? Nocta Gatway?
Shooty Gatwa.
Shooty Gatwa. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yep. He's Scottish. You should like him.
Aye, but he's Scottish and has a weird to pronounce name.
Isn't that a lot of Scottish individuals, though, that have weird pronounced names?
Not really anymore.
I'm sorry, Kat. You named one of your children after a Lord of the Rings character. You cannot say anything about hard to pronounce names.
People think it's Welsh and they keep calling her Owen. I was like, it's Eowyn. Eowyn.
She's gonna have a fun time in school.
Oh, yeah.
Supply teachers.
My son just calls her the baby. But, you know.
I do that with the baby in my family.
Right, you can't get out, sheep.
Same with my cat. That's just the cat.
Oh, if you've only got the one, then it kind of is the cat. Hello.
God, Madge, cat's streaming.
Hi.
So don't not swear.
I don't think he's even there.
If he wants to talk.
I thought I was on. Am I on mute? Not on
Nope,
mute.
not anymore. Right.
Oh, now.
Oh,
Right.
Okay. Yeah,
That
you're
is
good.
enough sheep just now, so I need to go to a meeting. So thanks for watching, folks. Please remember to like, subscribe, yada yada yada, and I will catch you in the next one where
Bye
I
bye.
probably need to do more sheep. That came out wrong. Anyway, goodbye.
You're Scottish.
Yay.
Who's-